Hey air signs, welcome to your general tarot reading. This is going to be for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. I hope you're all doing well. This is a general reading, so only take what resonates. Throw the rest in the F it bucket. Don't put on a shoe that doesn't fit you. Personal reading options are down below if you want to book a personal with me. Let's see what we got cooking, good looking for my air signs. I want to say last but never least, slow and steady wins the race, air signs. The turtle, not the hare. The turtle, not the rabbit. What do we have for my air signs? I'm getting arthritis. We have the Hierophant. I'm getting a strong traditional vibe from this energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could have Taurus strongly in your chart. But I'm getting tradition super, super important for you. Following protocol, very disciplined. You could be in the army. You could be an army brat, an army kid. You know, that was part of your life at one point. Or you could be very structured, have a lot of discipline. You do follow society's standards, or this person does. The person you're dealing with, in whatever society you're in, and whatever culture you're in, with whatever those standards are, they feel called to follow that route. Some of you could be married or on your way to being married. The Hierophant can also represent that higher covenant, that higher vow. Oh my gosh, 4 of them popped out. We have the Page of Cups, the King of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and Strength, Leo energy. 2 major arcanas on the board and 2 fixed major arcanas, which means they're not very mutable. They're not very adaptable. They don't change very easily. There's a very fixed energy on the board. Someone is very traditional here, air signs. They hold very tightly to those traditional values, those traditional morals, and how they see their life should be compared to societies. This is someone who does compare and feels very strongly that they should go with that flow. Don't go against the grain, go with the grain. That could be indoctrinated into them. I'm also getting this energy of, air sign, you might be more of a free spirit, more of a rebel. Or this could be you, air sign, and you're dealing with somebody that's more of a free spirit, more of a rebel. Not as structured, not as disciplined, not as traditional. But that's something that you have a really tight grip on, whoever energy is traditional here. Somebody, though, does want to make an approach, an emotional approach. Feels minor, it doesn't feel major. Coasting. Coasting. Might live on the coast, or someone's coasting to you, taking your time, or your relationship might be taking its time. But this is somebody who makes head over heart decisions, so they want to make very important, educational, smart, intelligent decisions when it comes to their future. They lead with their mind over emotion. Their emotion follows their mind. So when their mind says, okay, that's okay, we can give emotion to that and start nurturing that, that's when that aspect of them comes out. This person has made a decision, or you have made a decision, air sign, on an individual that you want to have a traditional relationship with. You feel very strongly about having that type of lifestyle. You want to make an approach towards somebody that you think fits the bill, or vice versa. What matters is long-term stability here. Now, just keep in mind, long-term stability, long-term happiness, having security, having it all, having the 10 of Pentacles, which is the ultimate wealth, material, community, family, career, that looks different for everybody. Everybody's an individual. Just like cats, every single cat is different. You're never going to meet the same cat twice. They all have very strong personalities, very independent. Some people are like that. Some people really are like that. But I am getting a smaller approach. It is emotional. It isn't going to come from a King of Pentacles energy. Or, well, I say King of Pentacles energy. This is a King of Swords. A King of Pentacles is somebody who wants commitment. They're in it for the long term. They want to build. They want to nourish. They want to be in a relationship. They want to have kids or animals or adopt or do something and build with somebody long term. This is somebody who makes a decision on who they want to build with, and then they become the King of Pentacles and start building because they've made that decision on who to do that with. You've made a decision. Someone else has made a decision. Now the approach is coming. Could be like a date, like a first date over coffee or tea or something small. It does feel, again, very small, minor. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Taurus. Those are the two major arcanas out here. I believe those are the only two. Yeah. I think it's important for whoever this is to keep an open mind because, again, everybody's Ten of Pentacles looks different. And you and this person may be a really good match, but you may see the Ten of Pentacles differently. That long term might be different for you. Your long-term goals might be different, or how you see your future. Someone might see grandkids and great-grandkids on a huge farm out in the middle of nowhere. Another person might see one kid who has one kid, and you live in the middle of the city, or you travel abroad everywhere, or you live on a cruise ship. Whatever it may be, you know, it's like different for everybody. So just make sure you don't box somebody in, whoever this is, and it's like too much Leo energy, my way or the highway. Like, this is how this is going to be structured. This is how this relationship is going to go. We're going to do this, 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 and this. And this milestone, and this milestone, and this milestone. Like, you're not going to have a kid and then get married. You're going to get married and then have a kid. Like, that's the vibe of that. So just make sure someone's not too stuck in their ways. And too stubborn about that. Just make sure you're not too stubborn. Whoever that is, you or them. Does feel romantic. Someone wants a very strong connection. We have the Ten of Cups. Ooh. Yeah. Someone makes head over heart decisions. Long-term security over a long-term and fully invested loving commitment. If I got to choose between the two, I'm choosing the Ten of Pentacles. I'm choosing money over love. I'm choosing stability over a romantic connection that's going to last me a lifetime. I'm not choosing the Notebook. I'm choosing the Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not doing that. I'm not saying this person is greedy or gluttonous over money, but they do value the Ten of Pentacles over the Ten of Cups. Not saying they don't value this, but if it comes down to the two, they value the Ten of Pentacles. They value the money. They value the material wealth. They value the house. They value the assets. They value the community. They don't value the romance, the love, the intimacy, the connection. They don't value that over this. They value both, but they don't value that over this. Hope that makes sense. Someone is very much a King of Swords. Like, things just got to make sense. Not here, but here. If they make sense here, I can start developing here. It's very transactional feeling, compartmentalizing. Someone might be a little emotionally detached, but it doesn't mean that they're not capable of emotion. They just get to that point differently, very slowly. Maybe going back to that turtle's pace. Why is the Ten of Cups reversed? We have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, again, is about that stable, energetic connection you have. There's four pillars of energy. It evens out the weight, evens out the distribution. Everything's equal, everything's fair. At the end of the day, someone's very practical and they understand that you can't always be emotionally there, emotionally invested. Sometimes things just have to be practical, have to be a to-do list. We have to get through the day, okay? We just have to be energetically present. Someone's not very mushy-gushy, touchy-feely, but they're very stable and consistent. They just show love and more of showing up stable and consistent rather than lovey-dovey, mushy-gushy, kissy-kissy affection. But they do want marriage. They do want a long-term commitment. And a lot of these individuals, I'm feeling, do want children. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Yep, someone's looking for their baby mommy or baby daddy. This could be you, Libra, though. Libra is Empress energy. But the Empress is the ultimate feminine energy. It's the ultimate nurturer, whether that is with an actual human being, or it could be in your job. It could be at your, community events. It could be at your church. It could be at summer camp. It could be as a teacher at school. You nurture, you love, you provide, you bring up. Some of you guys are botanists. Some of you guys are into plants. That's an Empress energy, cultivating plants, agriculture, flowers. You want that long-term stability, and for someone that does look like having lineage, having children who have children, having that community. Again, that 10 of Pentacles is very important to somebody here. Queen of Cups. And someone's very different. I'm getting two polar opposites here. Someone's swords, someone's cups, water and air. Logic, emotion. It can work, but there's got to be a balance within oneself of the two to have a balance between two other energies that are very strongly the opposites. Practical. I'm just getting very practical. Someone's very practical. Just again, try not to have too strong of Leo energy and put somebody in a chokehold in regards to this is how it's going to go, this is how it's going to look, this is how it's going to work. But I'm going to leave that there, air signs. I love you guys. I wish you the very, very best. If you do want a personal reading, go down below. All my other social media is down there as well. And you guys have a good one. I'll see you soon.